Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Beckham. Played into the middle.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
It's Modric! An early chance there, first of the game.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that interception was most necessary. Corner number 2 then. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his generation. Now, just think about that. I don't really need to add anything extra.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shot at goal! Danger averted for now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Swept in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Toni Kroos. And that is a little undercooked. Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's picked his way through. Eder Militao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Rodrigo. Pedri! Pedri! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. The second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but
Can he finish? Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe. And it's Modric. Now it's Maradona. Oh, perfectly measured that. Cristiano, there's the hit! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he was alert to
The
it.
attendance for this match was 70,987.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, well played, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Away from immediate danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he was quick to react. Valverde. He's gone forward.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Haaland. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's in on, tries a shot! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Madrid take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
I think we're just about done here. And it's Modric. Goes looking wide, threads one in. Delivers the ball, big header! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that. Been there, done that, unfortunately.
So that's it. It is all over. Madrid have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Benzama claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas, and I just really liked what I saw here.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.